Hi, I'm this guy. 1000 Chambers of Zarek, or Twisted Bow, whichever comes first. I'm also this guy. Scythe of Vitter, or Scythe of Vitter, whichever comes, Scythe of Vitter. And now, I'm this guy. 1000 Tombs of Amascut, or Tumeken Shadow, whichever comes first. So if you like this, guys, then you might like this guy. And if you like this guy, then you'll definitely like this guy. Subscribe. How's it going, guys? Welcome to a brand new video. We just ended the last video the day before the rebalancing, and now today the initial rebalancing has taken place. So I guess let's go ahead and go over some of this stuff real quick. Wow. Okay, there is a lot of stuff here. I'm not gonna read this all word for word. Feel free to pause the video if you want an in-depth look. Crocodile, slightly buffed, more HP, easier jugs. Akka, slightly buffed, less easy to kite around. Otherwise, it looks like they kind of nerfed Baba a little bit. The sarcophagi damage is no longer in a 3x3 area, which is great. Sometimes I would take like over 100 damage from that in one fight, and it was kind of fucked. But the boss itself looks roughly the same. Wardens, reduce core exposure time by 7 cycles. That seems like it's going to be a pretty big buff to the Warden fight, because that's at least 1 less attacks that you get per cycle. So we'll definitely not be able to get the 3 down. We'll have to be doing 4 downs from now on. The helpful spirit gives 1 dose of ambrosia and adrenaline now, so that's a pretty substantial nerf. Not sure how that's going to work exactly yet. The last thing I'll just say, I guess they changed the drop rates. They reduced the base drop rate and increased the effects that raid level has on the tradable unique drop rate. So I'm going to go back into doing like raid level 260 raids, because it sounds like that's how you get more purples. So yeah, I'm pretty happy overall, I guess, with those changes. We'll see though. All right, so supposedly you can only get ambrosia from the life section and liquid adrenaline from the power section. You used to be able to get them both in chaos, and I guess that's too overpowered, so they balanced it, and they both give 1 dose instead of 2 now. But Jagex released a hot fix to make it so the minimum you can get of each is 2. So yeah, it's definitely a bug. I just died as the room ended. I have the invocation set for 3 deaths, and we died 3 times, but we're still going, because I guess maybe the death didn't count, even though it says it counted. I'm not sure what the right thing is, but yeah, that's definitely not supposed to happen. Alright, so I learned something. These rocks that are over here on both sides of the boss, apparently they just got placed there in the last balancing patch or whatever, and I guess they break line of sight. So whenever we attack from like specific areas on the sides, you get dragged in. The reason is because people were like meleeing the boss from like over here with like a scythe, and they weren't getting meleeed in return, so they placed these rocks here to prevent people from abusing that. But in doing so, they kind of like fucked the boss. So we're not really sure if that's like an intentional mechanic, but I guess we'll find out in the coming days. So hopefully it doesn't cause us too many problems. I don't really like it, to be honest, because it's I don't really know where to not attack from, so we'll have to figure that out, I guess. All right, so now that the core is out for like 7 ticks less or whatever, yeah, we're definitely not going to be able to 3 down this guy anymore. Should add like maybe a minute or so to the fight. Not too bad, I guess. Whoa. I've never had these ones go away. I guess the fight takes a little longer because the boss has a little more HP, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, aside from that, the raid feels pretty much the same, but there's 44 KC, no purple. And yeah, other than that, I think the crocodile line of sight issue is like the only thing I kind of have a problem with. Hey, some dragon stones and soul runes, we'll take it. Hopefully that'll get fixed in the near future, so I guess we'll see what happens with that. Yeah, so seems like maybe they redesigned the way that the hit mechanics work on this boss. I think what we can do though is, yeah, 2 rapiers and 3 BGS hits will always get us to 5 hits as long as we're tick perfect, and that's probably going to be our most DPS. And it's looking like these are going to be 5 downs every time now instead of 3 downs, so that's like nearly twice as long that we're going to be spending on the warden fights. So yeah, so there's 45 KC. No purple. Junk loot. Unfortunate. Alright, I have to do the whole boss fight without any food because I fucked up. We lowered the raid level to 235, so it should be a little bit easier. And if you do this perfectly, you don't take damage anyway. So, alright, we took 1 hit the whole fight. That was like basically a perfect fight. Oh, feels good, man. 46 KC. No purple. Hey, some blood essence. We'll take it. Alright, there's another raid. Oh, feels good, man. 47 KC. Oh, oh, damn. Dude, I've been wanting one of these. It's been a while. What did we get the first one at? 7 KC? Holy shit, this could be anything. I would love another piece of Missouri, dude. But I guess let's go ahead and see what it is. What is it gonna be? What is it gonna be? Oh, no. The light bearer. Well, I guess that's a collection log slot. acquired. The loot says 61 mil, but like there's no way this thing's gonna be 61 mil. It basically just like regens your special attack bar faster. So like I don't think we even like want to keep that. Is that even worth keeping? It's a nice ALK, 600k ALK. I guess we have a looting bag space free open, so I'll just go throw it in there. That's probably the last thing I wanted to see. But a purple is a purple. We'll probably end up getting a decent amount of those by the time we get the Tumeken shadow, so I will take it. All right, so I'm actually testing it out. Just like mechanically, it's kind of interesting the way it works. When the spec bar gets to halfway of recharging one cycle, it actually just recharges like right there. That's kind of fun, I guess. And you know, now that they buffed the phase 2 of the Warden fight, making the core not be as exposed for as long, it might be worth it to bring it there. I guess we'll like see if we can try and get him down one cycle sooner, because the fight does last pretty long, so, but I don't know. I guess we'll find out. So it looks like we get 4 or maybe even 5 Dragon Claw specs on Kefri now. I'm pretty sure prior we would get 2 and maybe 3. So I guess like whatever specs you'd normally get, just double it, and that's how many specs you'd get now. And since we can max like, I don't know, what is it, an 80? I guess on average we'll max a 40, assuming 100% accuracy. So over the course of the whole fight, that's like 80 damage. I don't know if a Brimstone Ring will give us 80 damage worth of DPS over a 3-minute fight. So yeah, it might actually end up being worth it, but I think I just need some more testing still. All right, never done this before, but I guess we're out of food and we still have to do the monkey room. I've done all the other rooms, but yeah, so we're gonna see if we can do an entire monkey room without using a single food. Yeah, sometimes you just like kill the boss in like 5 seconds. You just don't take any damage. That was a 2-minute kill. Sometimes they can go as long as like 3 or 4 minutes, but we didn't die, didn't use any food. We'll love to see it. Also, it looks like Runelight's now got these little timers for the smelling salts and all of the like heal over time effects. Like that's good, because what you can do is like brew and then it'll immediately restore. We'll just like use a brew, like I'll do it right here. Brewed down and instantly restored. So that way you can just keep like your max hits, which is kind of a substantial difference in your DPS. It's a nice little thing that we got access to now. If we didn't mess up the timing right there, we would have gotten a 4 down. I think we can still maybe even get the 4 down with our new light bearer. So maybe we'll actually end up bringing this thing. Can we get the back-to-back? No back-to-back. A bunch of poop. Yeah, so now that I don't have unlimited free ambrosias all the time, I'm gonna kind of have to learn to do this part of the raid properly. I did die to this part a couple times today, which is really annoying because it's like the end of the raid and it's after I've just been fighting them for like 5 to 7 minutes. So I don't really want to be dying there if I can avoid it, of course. 49 KC. No purple. Ooh, catch of runes and 8D meds. We've still gotten blood runes on every single catch of runes. I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to happen, but obviously I'm pretty happy with that. There's another 1000 added to the Sanguine SD. I'm gonna love to see it. All right, 50 KC. At the Tombs of Amascut. No purple chests. Hehe, nice dude. The Jewel of the Sun, along with the catch of runes and 12 toadflax seeds. That's a beautiful sight. I don't know what to do with that, because I'm pretty sure the Breach of the Scarab is better than that one. Plus this thing is untradeable. So like, we're probably just gonna have to drop it. Unless you can alk it. Ooh, high alk value of 180k. I'll probably end up doing that. But yeah guys, this has been an absolute blast. The art here is absolutely amazing. I guess there's some bags over here that we can search. Oh, there's even an old book over here. I guess I'll go read this while you guys click subscribe and click like the video. We've got this catch of runes, 1500 soul runes. That's amazing. Go ahead and throw those in the rune patch here. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and prepare for the next raid. We'll go ahead and Clan Wars teleport. We'll put these toadflax seeds into the looting bag along with all the other loot that we've gotten so far, which actually is not too bad. That's 50 toadflax, dude. That's like 300 brews, 400 brews, right? Lots of snapdragon torstals and rainers. Beautiful. 10 blood essence. That's gonna be 10,000 blood runes for free. Absolutely amazing. And yeah, so I guess we'll go ahead and alk this Jewel of the Sun. Let's see if it gives us the full 180k. It does. You'll love to see it. That's only the second jewel that we've seen in 50 KC here. I would have thought they were more common, but I'm actually pretty stoked that we managed to get the breaching jewel in like 10 KC or whatever it was that it took us to get it, because we could easily still not have it by now apparently. I guess as we're running back to the raid here, I'll just go ahead and show you the UIM high scores. Now that we're 50 KC, we are officially on the leaderboard here. Rank number 57. A lot of these guys have been doing like raid level 150, which is just like really fast, and I've been doing like this longest, slowest raids in hopes to get a purple. Raid level 290 takes like probably like 37 minutes to complete, as opposed to like a modest 25 minutes or so for the raid level 150. And Yeah. So I could essentially jump up straight to expert if I turned on like just a couple things pretty easily, but I'm not quite comfortable doing that yet. So I'm going to leave those off for now. We'll probably come back to that at some point in the future though. We literally used like no supplies that raid. We came in with 4 brews. We used like 1 dose. I found this bug last video. I guess it's still not fixed, but if you get the boss to like 6 HP or lower, he just like stops attacking you. You just like stay here all day, I guess. But I guess I'll finish it. 53 KC. No purple. Dang. 9 Rainer Seeds, 2 Blood Essence, and a bunch of Death Runes. No! Oh, he's at 2 HP, man. That's so sad. What a waste of time. Oh, man. Alright, if you look at the RuneScape homepage, you've got September 1st, balancing and bug fixes, and then September 2nd, balancing and bug fixes revisited. So, oh shit, I'm dying. You can take damage from the desert heat, and yeah, it's kind of scary because if you wipe in the raid and your stuff's in the recovery chest and then you die from the desert heat on the way back, if I were to like DC right here, for example, I might die and get a hard wipe on the account because it would delete all of the items in the reclaimed chest. But anyway, that's an issue for a different day. I guess, yeah, Jagex went ahead and revisited all the balancing that they did and kind of changed a lot of it. So I'm not going to like read through all this. Who knows how many more balancing revisitations we're going to be getting. But one of the things that I want to mention, where is everybody? There's only one guy here with the shit, man. Keep getting distracted, but there is one thing that I want to mention, and that's that we might be able to run some expert mode raids with the new changes. So yeah, I just got finished editing for the day. I'm going to send some normal raids, and then I might be sending some experts soon. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, I'm just going to say that you can Blood Barrage this stack of like 5 Agile Scarabs. They all stack onto the same tile after like enough time has gone by. And I kind of got fucked by the Arcane Mage. She hit me like an 80 because I doubled 0 Claw Spectre. So I guess that'll happen sometimes. But yeah, the Blood Barrage on the little guys. Look at this lag. This happens probably like 3 or 4 times a raid. It's like completely nothing moves. But anyway, one of the major changes that they did in the rebalancing is that the Warden fight should now be a bit shorter. The time that the core stays out should be longer, which means you can down the fight in like hopefully 2 or 3 cycles instead of like 4 or 5 like it was after the rebalancing. And the last like kind of major thing I want to mention is that liquid adrenaline potion that we just drank is now going to last for 150 seconds as opposed to 30 seconds. That's 5 times longer. And if I'm not mistaken, with the light bearer, we actually fully regen our spec in 150 seconds. So you can kind of immediately see the potential value that that item has now. We used the adrenaline potion on the first down, and now we're on the 3rd down. We still have the adrenaline potion up and our spec bar fully recharged. So like, yeah, this is going to be a guaranteed 3 down from now on. 56 KC. No purple chest. All right, Torstol Seeds and Soul Runes. Beautiful. I think this is the last thing I'll mention about the rebalancing. Jagex talked about the drop rates for purples in terms of the raid level. The reason I'm doing a 250 now is because it looks like it's a pretty far substantial jump in terms of purple chance from raid level 200 to 250. After the changes they did, it's 20% more common to get a purple at raid level 250 over raid level 200. It really seems like every small amount of raid level you can squeak out, it's kind of worth it to do. So yeah, we'll be doing as high as we can get them feasibly. Oh hey, fun fact, we actually have 16,000 soul runes in the rune pouch, which means we hit the cap. So I guess we'll be dropping soul runes from now on. That feels so wrong, considering the staff of Tumeken is charged with soul runes and like chaos runes or something. Dang. We need to get that as soon as possible to be our soul rune bank so we don't have to drop them. 33-minute raid is pretty solid at a 240 raid scale. We have a ton of supplies left. Not even close, baby. 57 KC. No purple chest. Damn, double dragon dart tip drop. Have not seen that before. 7 Torstals. 1.3 mil loot, according to the chat box. Definitely your best one we've ever seen. All right, I brought the DDS for the first time. Yeah, this is going to be a 2 down from now on. That is so much faster. I was 1 tick late, so we didn't actually get the 2 down, but if we're tick perfect from now on, it should be a guaranteed 2 down, dude. The light bearer with the rebalanced adrenaline is just like unspeakably good. I am super optimistic about this, man. This also means that I'll be able to save a bunch of sanguinesti charges because it kind of uses a lot. 280 damage, that's like, you know, 10-15 charges or so, right? All right, solid as fuck. 2 Ambrosians in the inventory. 58 KC. No purple. All right, some D-meds, some death runes. I guess we'll take it. Oh my god. Pretty sure we got the 1 down. We had to do it before the beam even came out. That's how you do it now. We definitely got the timing. We definitely got it. Yep, we got it. Nice. Also, we're on an expert raid. I didn't want to like preface it with any commentary because I'm trying to not psych myself out I'm just gonna go for it. So good luck us, I guess. Off by 400 HP. Actually, one hit away. Oh, we did it. We just 2-downed him. That was pretty sure that was like a perfect cycle. We were fully, okay, I'm gonna stop talking because we have to concentrate for this part. All right, little voiceover here. As we kind of showcased in the last video, Insanity does speed up the boss's attack speed pretty substantially. It's actually not too bad once you kind of get into the rhythm. I mean, you click attack, click attack, click attack. Mechanically, it's not really difficult. It can just become a little overwhelming, I guess, once you're taking attacks from the 2 phantoms that are gonna spawn. And actually the worst part is this skull attack here. You have like 2 or 3 ticks of leeway, but if you fuck it up, you're gonna get 1-banged. So nerves do come into play when you're potentially about to waste 30 minutes of your life due to a death. Last row gets a little bit slippery here. 2 HP. Jesus, I did not like that very much. Should I have supplies left? Okay, didn't really. Cool. Okay, we did our first ever experts run. That was pretty fun, except the end was very stressful. I don't like standing on one column of tiles. That's not very fun to do, as I just said like 6 times. But yeah, no purple chest. 1 KC at the expert. Tombs of Amascut. 14 toad flax seeds. And some poop. It's a 75k loot for those of you keeping score at home. You get like 2.5 times the chance of a purple on experts as opposed to like raid level 150. It's all about this insanity that's kind of fucking me up. The whole raid is pretty easy. The only part that's hard is the very end. We could do something like walk the path and then we're up to 295 and then turn on upset stomach to get to 300. But we'd be kind of guaranteeing the raid takes longer because if you're doing it right, insanity is free raid levels because you don't take damage from it. So I guess we'll just play around with these. And I just got 1 shot. That wasn't very fun. Honestly, I don't know if I like the walk the path thing. All the bosses are just like so much stronger. You're increasing their defense, whereas the Insanity Invocation increases their offense only on the one part of the fight, but you can avoid all of the damage from that increased offense. So like increasing their defense ensures the entire raid's going to take longer and require more precision. But yeah, we really just need to get that Insanity, get comfortable with that. Man, if you look at this, these are identical except Chaos gives 4 brews. That's like fucking solid. Adrenaline, 2 salts, and 4 brews. That's like gonna carry us to the raid. I'm trying another Insanity raid just because I feel like I need to get this down, so I'm gonna stop being a little bitch about it and just grind it and learn it and stuff. 37-second mirror maze. It's just so solid. Saves so much time. I love it. Jesus Christ, man. Should have that one. Hey, we did it, guys. Although we didn't do it in 35 minutes. So pretty sure this is going to be a raid level 270 when we go into the final room, but that's okay. I'm getting more comfortable with the final part. I guess it counted towards the expert mode KC. That's pretty cool. So we'll be increasing our high score rank there, I guess. And 270 is still great. Nice. Yeah, man. That's pretty sick. 10 Rainer Seeds. You'll love to see it. I think I've officially decided to grind expert modes from now on. So yeah. All right, guys. We fucking did it again. This time sub 35. If we can get some Missouri, these sub 35s would be a whole lot easier to maintain. The range strength bonus on those things is just crazy. No purple chest though. You know what? I'm gonna turn down my draw distance a little bit so the purple's not immediately spoiled. We'll have it like, how's that look, guys? Yeah, it's pretty good. That way it gets like dramatically revealed. Ooh, elite clue and some D-meds. We'll take it. All right, well, there's the elite clue. Ooh, what do we get? An ancient, oh shit. Did we just complete the Armadillo book? Wow, and a master clue. Okay, let's go see if we completed the Armadillo book. Did we do it? I feel like we probably did it. Oh wait, it's still not even done? Oh my god, I thought it was done. Okay, well, that was anticlimactic. We don't generally use any of these books, but if we ever do like wilderness content or, you know, need a range bonus or something, Armadillo book's pretty good for that. Are you kidding me? The master clue step we get is the only, like, I just put the crystal pickaxe in the Tombs of Amascut storage unit. I dropped my room boots. I put them in the looting bag, but then I dropped them because I don't want them sitting in here. But that stash unit is like, wow. I thought there was no way we were going to get that, but I guess we did. So that's just going to be a drop. It's not really worth my time if it's like step number 1. Oh my god. The fucking lag. That was insane. Jesus Christ. God damn it, dude. That's so annoying. This is the most satisfying puzzle you'll ever see. Top, bottom, right, middle, left. Wow, doesn't get better than that. Need the claw spec as soon as possible, please. We're out of food. 0000. You'll love to see it. We can kill him, then we can go back to playing RuneScape. Jesus Christ. 7 HP, 3 prayer. Whew, okay. Oh, damn it. That's the first time I've gotten hit by the skull attack in like a long time. Probably since before my first expert clear. I don't know what happened. I guess I kind of fumbled. Man, it's just a little painful. It's currently 8 p.m. I've been playing since like, I don't know, 10 a.m. And I only have 2 raids done today. And one of them was a raid level 270 because we didn't make the 35-minute time. It just doesn't feel super good to not be doing the raid because that's what I'm trying to do. And if I'm not doing the raid, then there's no video. So kind of trying to get this under control. I know we can do it. It might be better for me to do the 250s, but I know we can do the 300s. I just have to focus. So let's try that, I guess. Oh my god. And we're taking the 52. What? Are you guys kidding me? Did you guys see that? Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. That lag was insane. I was 1 tick slow on the clock. Oh, we still made it. Oh shit. That was pretty good. I think having the adrenaline on the final fight here and using the claws at the beginning of phase 4, kind of a nice thing to have. When you get down to the last column here, it kind of fucking sucks. Hey, there's a new PB. Feels good to actually get a KC. 4 KC. At the Tombs of Amascut expert mode. No purple chest though. Imagine the purple chest. 200 dragon dart tips, 500 soul runes. We'll take it. Honestly, dude, that puts such a big smile on my face. It feels good. Like, people talk about, like, going dry at the Red Prison or whatever, the Corrupted Gauntlet, and that does kind of suck, but, like, at least you're doing the Gauntlet. At least you're, like, rolling on the Enhanced Crystal Weapon Seed. And you can't even do the content. That kind of, like, sucks way worse. Oh, so that's honestly pretty relieving. It just feels good, because that felt super clean. I know I can do that 1,000 times. Oh, let's fucking go, dude. Started doing this for the Scarab puzzle place, like significantly faster. Plus you get to rapid fire machine gun the T-bow, so who doesn't like doing that? One of these days, we're gonna run out of food on this room, and it's gonna be really sad. But we seem to like always have just enough. I mean, we did run out of food, but even though that happened, we're still doing the raid, it looks like. That just felt solid as fuck, man. I mean, nothing really went wrong. Might be safe to say we're grinding expert modes at this point. 5 KC, man. Feels good. Holy fucking shit, you guys. Oh my god, another purple. Wow. Honestly, I would take anything Masori related. The top of the fucking legs. That would be fucking sick. Alright. Let's see what we get. Holy shit, I wasn't expecting to get something so soon. Okay. Masori. Oh, okay. The Fang. That's supposed to be really good, right? That is supposed to be better than the Grazi, if I'm not mistaken. Damn. Alright, dude. Let's fucking go. Alright, so I'm actually reading the Wikipedia page on this thing. It looks like it's got some interesting traits. Essentially, it'll roll on accuracy twice and then take the better of the 2 accuracy rolls. So if our accuracy roll is like, you know, 70% and 80%, it'll take the 80. And then once it's determined if it's got a successful hit with that 80%, it'll always deal between 15 and 85% of the max hit, which means you never hit a 0. If our max hit's 50, then our lowest thing we can hit is like a 7, right? So a minimum will always hit a 7. And then our maximum will be the inverse of 7, so 43 off 50. Supposedly it's pretty good. Supposedly it's best in slot in a lot of places actually, including the Tombs of Amascut. So we are probably going to throw this Grazi into the looting bag and then just main this thing from now on. And considering I've been maining the Grazi as my main hand weapon for like the majority of the raid, pretty fucking sick that we just upgraded that. I feel like I don't really deserve that. I don't know. It's like a tier 80 weapon. We already have the Grazi, but now we just got another one. It only took us like 5 expert raids to get it. Is that like, I don't know if that's like super lucky or something, but I guess for those of you watching this a year from now, when the drop rates are released, you'll probably know if I'm lucky. So please let me know. Ooh, this is kind of fun. We're like time traveling here. I think we might end up dropping the Grazi someday in the future. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see how the meta sorts itself out. But I am super hyped to use this thing, of course. If you guys want to see me using it, I think it should probably make doing expert modes significantly more manageable, which is beautiful because we finally just now started those. So this is kind of a perfect send off into the next video where we grind a bunch of expert modes. So make sure to leave a subscribe to be notified when that video drops. Liking the video is a great way to support the channel as always. And as always, guys, thank you for watching. Stay safe out there. Take care. Until next time, I love you. Bye. Massive shout out to the YouTube members. At the silver tier, we've got Chester, Thornforge, Brendan, Christian, Toasty the Wizard, Steinhardt, Nihilism Rip, Ryan, Brian, Chicken Noodles, Sato Nexonizer RS, You Slow, True Boy, and Gangplank Main. At the gold tier, we've got Like a Wolf, Aea, Misks, David Boone, Killa Queen, Robert, Nub, Todd Boyd, Christian K, and One With Everything Bagel. If you'd like to join the list of members supporting the continued production of the channel, feel free to get started by clicking the join button right next to the sub button underneath the video. Otherwise, cheers guys, see you in the next one.